Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the survival series where today we are gonna be probably making a villager breeder, a very simple procedure. And I think we're also gonna start getting our a lot of the diamond gear and stuff throughout this episode. So that should be pretty good. I've been, you know, just doing some farming, some AFK in between episodes. Not much progress with not much any like actual real progress, but it is good enough to for something. So yeah, it's a little bit of progress. We might do the carrot farm afterwards, but maybe I'm not sure about that yet. Because after the villager breeder, usually what comes next is the trading hall, which is a whole project. The trading hall is that's gonna be annoying to do. Simply because, actually no, it's gonna be a temporary trading hall first. We're gonna make the permanent building a lot later in the series. Simply because I'm bad at building, and that means it's gonna take me a lot of time to. It's gonna take me a lot of time to like actually make it. On the bright side now, since I've done that a little bit of AFKing, everything is perfectly fine now. Like, in terms of our iron, we are incredibly good. And so, what else is there? We're incredibly good on our iron. And I guess red dye if we ever need it. And then there's also, overnight of me AFKing. I don't think you can see anymore. Yeah. I got Surge Protector, the achievement, and also, I don't remember if I mentioned before, because I don't think I put this in the episode, but I got a CD place when I planted the pumpkin seeds, which is, no, is it an adventure? There's no way it's an adventure. This is Surge Protector. I got this one. And that was overnight. There's no way I could record that. And then I got a CD place. Here, I've got a CD place from Pumpkin Stem. So yeah. I keep forgetting that planting, what's it called? I keep forgetting that planting carrots and potatoes don't count towards a CD place, which I really think it should. Like, technically, fair enough, they're not seeds, but I really think it should count towards a CD place, you know? Simply because it's crops, right? Also, how do carrots regrow normally? I don't actually know. You. No, not that. Damn. Hungry. Well, I don't know. I need iron. But yeah, today's goal is gonna be we're gonna get some tools, and we're also gonna get some like diamond tools and stuff. And we're gonna start on the villager breeder as well. I think we're gonna finish it this episode, honestly. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We are rapidly approaching our first diamond tool. Look at that. The axe. Boom. Wow, look at that. Diamond axe. I possibly chose the worst villager for this first one, but you know what? It's okay. we will now need a grindstone and a the fancy furnaces. Yeah. Okay, we have it. Most important tool of a tool man. Yep. This thing right here is the fancy furnace, by the way. The what's it called? Blast furnace. Wow. Okay, out of the sky, we got the sword. We're very close now. Here's the shovel. But we will... I was kind of hoping that this guy would give me the diamond hoe as well. Because I had 2 toolsmiths now. No hoe. Our first experience with diamond armor. We are moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. A significant improvement has been made. We are now in almost full diamond gear and full diamond armor. The next step in this operation will be to move the villagers out of this thing, make a little trading hall, and then also and also make a villager breeder. Yeah, that's the next steps. So I built this little thing with what's it called? I built this little thing just to temporarily store villagers, and I want to show you guys my my method for doing this. So what I do, right, is I have a slab there, top slab. They have to be top slabs. Makes it a lot easier if they're top slabs, right? And so I'll break this boat, and what happens is that they're gonna stay in that little hole there, right? I'll nudge them in, and this is a armorer. So I'll nudge them in like that, and then when they're inside, I can put a blast furnace there, clean this up here, put that there, boom, done. That's how I do it. And for the middle sections, instead of driving into the corner, drive them up to this block here, like this. All right. So what you want to do is you want to look this way to get out, because depending on which direction you look, that's how you get out of the boat, as you can see. And then you just want to put boom, boom, and then one there, and then break the boat. And then the villager is gonna be there. You push him in, put the block down, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. That's how I like to set up my trading halls. But there is gonna be. This is temporary. Don't worry. This ugly thing here is temporary. Very, very, very temporary. There's currently a thunderstorm going on. That's what. No? Oh, okay. There's currently a thunderstorm going on, and as you can see, I've successfully moved all the trading villagers into their little stations. I'm now gonna demolish this. Actually, I'm gonna wait for these guys to grow up. Oh, there it goes again. Wow, look at that. Okay, anyway. So I'm gonna wait for these guys to grow up, and then I'll demolish this thing here, and then we're gonna make a villager breeder probably down that way a little bit more. And then we'll go again from there. Yeah, we'll go from there. They are adults. Hello, adults. So now I'm gonna take away their beds, and then also and make their lives miserable. Essentially, they're gonna be farming for the rest of their lives. Yeah. Okay, so I've now removed the borders and all that stuff. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a villager breeder. This is again, oh god. This is again like a really simple thing that I do. So I don't exactly have like like I know what it looks like and I know how to build it just from my brain. So I don't really have a tutorial or whatever. But what I do have is I managed to find the original video where this design was from, which is RaiseWorks, and yeah. So far I've built 2 farms. Well, I built 1 and a second farm, and they're all gonna be RaiseWorks designs, which is a fun coincidence. And these are the villagers that are gonna be going into the farm, and I'm probably gonna put it somewhere like here. Here it is, the very simple villager breeder. Up here you can see there's a farmer farming. They're gonna pass stuff to each other. The babies, since they're 1 block tall, they're gonna jump through here because the babies want to jump on the beds. They're gonna go down here and then get moved to this side, and then here the wall keeps them up here, and then when they grow up they're gonna go and then they're gonna get stuck right here. And then what I can do is I can come in the corner, grab a boat, boom, grab one, move it over there. That's how it's gonna work. I just looked at the design for this farm, and I realized that this is not a RaiseWorks farm. I lied. Not a RaiseWorks farm. This is in fact a Logical Geek Boy farm, and I'm gonna be linking that in the description instead of the RaiseWorks farm, because I did not use the RaiseWorks farm. This is a Logical Geek Boy farm. While waiting for the villagers to breed, I have managed to now make it all the way down to bedrock level in the mines. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for redstone, because I want to make an AFK fish thing, just to AFK fish, just so that when there's like cats around and stuff, we can tame them instead of just letting them despawn. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. We have found what seems to be a amethyst geode. It is an amethyst geode. This is very useful. Amethyst is very useful. Whoa, look at this. Is it attached to a cave? Oh, there's redstone. Nice. That's what I'm down here for. All right, this is a good. Come here, bat. Oh, come on. You're gonna embarrass me. Okay, there we go. This is very good. Having some amethyst is always good. Oh yeah, the block breaking thing is it doesn't let me break amethyst geodes, which is very useful. And so like I don't accidentally break any of them. It's incredibly useful. We're gonna grab a bunch of these, and then because we're gonna be loading this thing the entire time, so it makes complete sense to grab all of it. I'm not gonna bother exposing all the sides yet because I just can't be bothered to right now. But we will come back to make a farm. This is good to know that we have here. Okay. Oh, there's also diamonds, but I'm not grabbing those until I have fortune. So after all that mining and redstoning, I have made a note block for myself. What we're gonna do next is I'm gonna get a pressure plate, and that pressure plate is gonna allow us to what the hell? How is that? What the hell? What? Okay, sure, buddy. I'll fix that later. That's crazy. How did that happen? Anyway, I need a iron pressure plate and then a thing. And then yeah, we'll set this up, and then we'll be just a little AFK fish farm. Yeah, we'll set it up and we'll be golden. How this thing works, this is a little AFK fish farm. I'm basically protected. Is that you hold down right click, right? What? Am I stupid? Oh no, this has to be an iron trapdoor. This has to be an iron trapdoor. Crap, I want to grab that trapdoor back. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these. Okay, That has to be an iron trapdoor. Give me a second. Okay, we now have a iron trapdoor. And how this thing works is you flick the iron trapdoor there, right? And then when a fish appears, that's what happens soon, so that I can show you guys. Come on, happen. Give me a fish, give me a fish, give me a fish. Come on. Are you serious? Give me a fish. Come on, give me a fish, give me a fish, give me a fish. There we go, like that. Right? And then the hopper's gonna pick it up here. See, look at this. Wow, pufferfish. Anyway, so that's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna just AFK fish here for a while, and yeah, I'll be back when things are going smoothly. Villagers have successfully bred. You can see there's a lot of children here. The villagers are breeding, and I think there should be right, I should probably move them up a little more, but you get the idea. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be going. And then I've been AFK fish farming a little bit, as you can tell by the levels and the amount of rock cod. I haven't been doing anything else, but I think this is a significant enough progress to call it an episode here, I think. So yeah. I will see all of you. I will see all of you later. Bye bye.